this video is for, whoever really needs to hear this. Because oftentimes experience is equated with sense. Like experience is equated with common sense. The same way that when you see elders, that age is equated with like wisdom. They think like, oh, because this person is of old age, they must be wise and mature and have so much, advice to offer, especially, experiential advice, right? But there's plenty of old people, there's plenty of grandmothers, grandfathers, grandpeople who are just like dumb, for lack of better words, who have learned nothing from their life and still playing around and messing up the family the same way they did when they was 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, whatever. You know what I'm saying? There's some people who just don't age or just refuse to learn from their life experiences, who's the same people who just fuck around and find out, and somebody else is being the real responsible or mature one on the side, cleaning up their messes, just like Reagan from Inside Job and that frat bro guy, right? Like that, for example, or like in Archer. I don't watch Archer, but I heard that's another comparison. Anyway, so that goes to say that especially in the realm of like romantic stuff and sexual kind of stuff, that people often equate experience with maturity, right? And there's always been talk going around about like, oh, this person never did it before, like that's sus, that's suspicious, da 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 da, right? So I'm here to just ease the minds of people who are of that mindset, okay? Like anybody who's say like inexperienced and whatnot, but also to bash the people who have all the experience and again have learned nothing from it, okay? Number one, it's misplaced confidence. Often very misplaced. Just because you've had multiple partners doesn't mean you've learned anything, whether that's emotionally or sexually or in regards to just being a good partner, right? Like partnership skills, like communication and whatnot. There's many people who jump from relationship to relationship to relationship to relationship and have nothing to show for it, and they're basically the same person as their first partner to their most recent partner, okay? You don't need experience to have common sense. You don't need, like experiences and like all these people. You don't need to have slept with all these people or to have been with all these people in order to know how to treat someone like a human being, in order to treat every partner like a human being and not just an object, in order to honor someone's feelings and not just their body, in order to be a proper partner to someone, to communicate properly, to have emotional sense, to have emotional intelligence, in order to be vulnerable and have courage with how you approach hard conversations, okay? Like, there's a lot of people around here who, because of certain bodily attributes, they're gonna be like, oh yeah, I'm big man, I'm big bad, but all the women wants me, if they like women, everybody wants me, da da da. It's like, bro, that's great, except when they actually get with you, it's like sorely a disappointment. Because why? Why, you may ask? Because these are people who coast on confidence, number one, on looks, number two, and number three, on society-based arbitrary standards that then determine like attractiveness or desirability, okay? Again, arbitrary things. So these are people who, because of their social clout, their reputation precedes them, then they might get a ton of partners, a ton of people vying for their attention, right? But when you get to the actual experience with that person, it can be very, very disappointing. Why? Because, like I say, experience does not equal sense, okay? Not for all people, but for many, unfortunately. I find that to be the case. Just because you have attributes that society deems desirable doesn't mean you know anything about being a proper partner whether that's sexually, romantically, or like I said, in skills of partnership. There's plenty of people who have slept around but still don't treat each partner like a person. You know what I'm saying? They're basically like a sex toy, but just happen to be a living, breathing human, right? So just like a little reminder of that, because people, I don't know, sometimes like I said, people's reputation precedes them, or they just happen to be popular, or just whatever it is, okay? Anybody whose confidence is based on the number of people they slept with or certain bodily attributes that society deems desirable, that's not real confidence. Because guess what? What if you took that away? What if you took the bodily attributes away? What if you took that away? Then what would they have? Then what do they have to be confident on? What do they have to fall back on? Is it their character? Is it their values? Is it how they treat others, like as a human being? Is it their passion for art or psychology or math or science, whatever? You know what I'm saying? Is it that they actually provide something to the world? Because some people don't have any of that stuff, and it's just like, oh yeah, I'm 6 foot, I'm 6 inches, I make 6 figures, all the women want me, da da da. There's literally a guy, like a video I saw like a month ago or whatever, and the guy was like, yeah, therefore I'm the top percent, and all these women want me, blah 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 blah. And then the lady had to, like, politely and firmly put him in his place, and she's like, okay, but you have no emotional intelligence, you have no partnership skills, you have no real values, you're not treating women as people, and number 5, you think that you're the prize because you got 6 feet 6 inches, 6 figures. Like, that's not it. Like, right, like she was saying that the guy may have things that society deems valuable, but then when it comes to actual partnership, actually being with that person, he's literally a 0 out of 10 in what you actually need to be a proper partner, in what you actually need to have good and proper and healthy partnership or relational or romantic experiences. Okay, you understand? Just because someone has stuff that society deems desirable doesn't mean they actually know their way around sexual things. It doesn't mean they actually learn anything from each partner they've been with. It doesn't mean they learn and remember and apply. It doesn't mean they saw each of them as a person. Okay? Like, do you understand? Sorry. It just makes me so bad. It just makes me so bad. Okay? I don't want YouTube turning off my comments. So just bear with me. You know what I'm talking about, okay? I'm just saying it's not the same thing. Some people actually learn from their experiences, okay? Some people treat people like human beings. Other people, it's just one and done, okay? You're all interchangeable. You're Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and one Saturday, and one Sunday, and repeat, rinse and repeat, and they don't give a flip, okay? So I don't care. Like, people need to stop going around like they're the big bad just because they have certain attributes, okay? Like, that don't make you nothing. That don't make you shit. That don't impress me. That don't impress, well, I don't know. I guess I can't talk for other people, but that doesn't impress me at all. Okay? Like, people need to stop. People need to get with real confidence that actually has a base, that actually has substance, that actually has merit and value. Okay? Like, other than random society assigned things. Okay? Like, take that away. Take that away and then tell me what your real confidence is. Because if you have nothing to say without that little attribute, then we have a problem. Well, not we. You do. We have a problem. Okay? Because then that means you're a person that has no substance. Can't really provide people good experiences beyond a one and done thing. If that. Like, there's more to sleeping with people than, oh, I got 6 inches. I'm so great in bed. Are you really, though? Are you really? Just saying. I also wanted to add that even people who've had multiple sexual partners, that also, and they may find confidence in that, that also doesn't always translate because everybody is different. Hear that? Everybody is different, okay? You can't just apply the same principle because you're like, oh, I slept with this one girl and she like this, so that means I know how to sleep with all women. Right, because that tracks. Like, do we need to go back to basic logic? Do we need to go all the way back to second grade logic? Because that doesn't track. That does not translate like that. Like, it's just not a logical conclusion, okay? Everybody is different. Different things work for different people. Every single matchup is not the same, okay? you just need different things for different people, okay? I'm not gonna get too much into it. We'll be PG, okay? But you get what I mean, okay? So I don't want to hear this anymore. I don't want to hear about, oh, this person never been in a relationship, it's sus, or oh, they a virgin, so oh, I don't want to be with them. Like, all y'all can sit down. All y'all can sit down. You can take several seats. In fact, use the people who need to be out the game and make way for people who's actually competent people and genuine people and honest people. Because if that's your only metric, if that's your way to judge people's, like their fitness to be in a relationship or to be like a sexual partner, then, well, that's you. That's you self-selecting out from other good people. Like, you're literally choosing to miss out on people because of certain arbitrary standards that society has determined. That's on you. I don't care. Again, like I said in my last video, I don't feel bad for you. I don't feel bad for you. I just don't want to hear this again. I don't want to hear people putting people down because of their lack of experience. Like just go shut up. Go kick rocks. Go step on a Lego, like, for all I care. Okay? Like, just go piss off. We don't need you. Like, go do something valuable with your life, or at least go do whatever you do, but don't bother other people. You know what I'm saying? Like, we need to stop. Like, this is such an old idea. It's so old, it's so repetitive, it's so archaic. Like, goodbye. You know, you think people are past that at this day and age, but apparently not. There's so many people, there's plenty of people who say they never dated before, right? But their first relationship is super healthy. You know what I'm saying? Right, where they even get married and they're very good spouses or life partners. You see what I'm saying? Like, I don't need to get into like all the whys and stuff, but like, you get it. You get what I'm saying. I'm tired of people making that conclusion as if it's like a, what's it called? Like, as if it's a A to B conclusion, as if it's a direct line when it's not, okay? There's so many different factors and things in between that, okay? And if you don't believe me, you need to run back basic logic that you learned in second grade, okay? Go back to second grade. Don't bring it here to me.